Good morning, afternoon, everyone. In a world filled with noise and distractions, authentic communication stands out as a rare and powerful tool. Simon Sinek reminds us that people don't just hear what you say, they feel why you say it. Communicating with authenticity means being honest, transparent, and true to your values, creating trust and deeper connections with those around you. Today, we'll explore how speaking from a place of authenticity can transform the way we connect with others. Whether in personal relationships, leadership, or everyday interactions, authenticity isn't just a way to communicate, it's a way to inspire trust, foster understanding, and create meaningful impact. Let's dive into the art and power of authentic communication. Authenticity builds trust by creating a foundation of honesty, transparency, and consistency in communication. When people sense that you are genuine and true to your values, they are more likely to trust you and engage with you on a deeper level. Trust begins when there is a clear alignment between what you say and what you do. People are naturally skeptical of inconsistency because it raises doubts about motives and intentions. For example, a leader who speaks about the importance of teamwork, but consistently prioritizes their personal gain over the success of the team, creates a sense of disconnection. In contrast, a leader who embodies their stated values through their actions demonstrates integrity, which reinforces trust. Authenticity ensures that your words carry weight because they are supported by behavior, creating a sense of reliability and dependability. Honesty is another key component of authentic communication. Being honest doesn't mean being brutally direct or tactless. It means expressing yourself truthfully while respecting others. People value honesty because it eliminates guesswork and creates clarity. When you communicate openly and truthfully, you demonstrate that you have nothing to hide and that you value the other person enough to be forthright. This openness builds trust because it shows that you are not manipulating or misleading, but are instead committed to fostering genuine understanding. Transparency further strengthens trust by creating an open and accessible flow of information. When you are transparent in your communication, you invite others to see your true intentions and motivations. This openness eliminates the uncertainty that can breed mistrust. For example, if a business leader is upfront about challenges the organization is facing, employees are more likely to rally together and contribute to solutions. Transparency shows that you respect and trust others enough to share the full picture, which in turn fosters reciprocal trust. Consistency is another hallmark of authentic communication. People look for patterns in behavior to determine whether someone is trustworthy. If your words and actions consistently reflect your values and intentions, you reinforce your credibility over time. However, if your communication is inconsistent or contradictory, it creates confusion and undermines trust. For instance, someone who frequently changes their stance or makes promises they cannot keep is unlikely to inspire confidence. Authenticity requires steadfastness in your values and beliefs, which provides a stable foundation for trust. Authentic communication also involves empathy and active listening. When you communicate with authenticity, you show a genuine interest in understanding others' perspectives and feelings. Empathy allows you to connect with people on a human level, showing that you care about their experiences and emotions. Active listening, in turn, demonstrates that you value their voice and are willing to engage in meaningful dialogue. These practices build trust by creating an environment of mutual respect and understanding, where everyone feels heard and valued. Authenticity also means being willing to admit mistakes and take responsibility for them. Nobody is perfect, and pretending to be infallible only creates distance and skepticism. When you acknowledge your errors and show a commitment to learning from them, you demonstrate humility and accountability. This honesty and vulnerability humanize you and make it easier for others to trust you. Taking responsibility for mistakes shows that you prioritize integrity over preserving your image, which reinforces trust in your character. In professional and personal relationships, authenticity builds trust by fostering a sense of connection and alignment. People are more likely to trust those who are open about their values, intentions, and emotions because it creates a sense of shared humanity. When you communicate authentically, you invite others to do the same, creating a space where trust can flourish. This dynamic leads to stronger, more collaborative relationships, as people feel safe to express themselves and engage openly. Moreover, authentic communication inspires loyalty and commitment. People are drawn to individuals who are genuine and transparent because it creates a sense of reliability and respect. For example, an authentic leader who consistently communicates their vision and values will inspire employees to commit to the organization's goals. Similarly, authenticity in personal relationships fosters a sense of belonging and mutual respect, which strengthens bonds and trust. Authenticity also eliminates the need for pretense or manipulation, which can erode trust over time. When communication is inauthentic, it often feels forced or insincere, creating doubts about the communicator's motives. Authenticity, on the other hand, is effortless because it is grounded in truth and integrity. This genuine approach to communication allows others to trust you without hesitation, knowing that your words reflect your true self. Ultimately, authenticity builds trust by creating a foundation of honesty, transparency, and consistency in communication. It fosters meaningful connections, inspires confidence, and reinforces the bonds that hold relationships together. Through authenticity, you create a sense of reliability, respect, and shared humanity that strengthens trust and opens the door to deeper engagement and collaboration. Sharing your true self, including your challenges and emotions, creates deeper and more meaningful connections with others. Vulnerability, often perceived as a weakness, is one of the most powerful tools for building trust and fostering genuine relationships. When you open up and allow others to see the real you, you break down barriers and invite authenticity into the interaction. This level of openness fosters empathy, understanding, and mutual respect, creating connections that go beyond the surface. At the heart of vulnerability is the courage to be authentic, even when it feels uncomfortable or risky. Sharing your emotions, fears, or challenges requires a willingness to be seen for who you truly are. This authenticity resonates deeply with others because it is relatable and human. People are drawn to those who are willing to share their imperfections, as it makes them feel less alone in their own struggles. Vulnerability creates a space for genuine connection by reminding us that we are all imperfect and navigating life's uncertainties together. When you share your true self, you also create an environment of trust. Vulnerability signals that you are not hiding behind a facade or pretending to be someone you're not. It shows that you value honesty and transparency, which encourages others to do the same. This mutual openness builds trust because it eliminates the need for pretense or second guessing. When people know that they can rely on your authenticity, they feel more comfortable being their true selves around you. Vulnerability also fosters empathy, as it allows others to understand and connect with your experiences on a deeper level. Sharing your challenges and emotions invites others to see the world from your perspective, creating a sense of shared humanity. For example, when a leader acknowledges the difficulties they face in making tough decisions, it helps their team feel understood and valued. This empathy strengthens the bond between individuals and encourages collaboration and mutual support. Another critical aspect of vulnerability is its ability to inspire others. When you are open about your struggles and emotions, you show that it is possible to face challenges with courage and resilience. This authenticity can be incredibly empowering for those around you, as it provides a model for how to navigate their own difficulties. By sharing your true self, you give others permission to embrace their vulnerabilities and recognize their own strength. Vulnerability also enhances communication by creating a sense of safety and openness. When you share your emotions and challenges, you demonstrate that it is okay to be honest and express feelings without fear of judgment. This openness encourages others to engage in meaningful dialogue and share their own experiences, leading to deeper and more productive conversations. In this way, vulnerability becomes a catalyst for building understanding and resolving conflicts. In leadership, vulnerability is particularly impactful because it humanizes the leader and creates a sense of relatability. Leaders who are willing to admit their mistakes or share their uncertainties show that they are not above the people they lead. This humility fosters trust and respect, as it demonstrates that the leader values authenticity over perfection. When leaders share their true selves, they create a culture of openness and accountability that strengthens the entire organization. In personal relationships, vulnerability is the foundation of intimacy and connection. Sharing your emotions and challenges allows others to see the depth of your character and creates a sense of closeness. It is through vulnerability that relationships grow and deepen, as it allows for honest and meaningful interactions. By being open about your true self, you create a space where others feel safe to do the same, fostering mutual understanding and love. Vulnerability also strengthens resilience, as it allows you to confront and embrace your challenges rather than avoiding or suppressing them. When you share your struggles, you acknowledge their existence and take the first step toward addressing them. This openness can lead to support and collaboration, as others are more likely to offer help and encouragement when they understand what you are going through. Vulnerability, therefore, becomes a source of strength and growth, enabling you to navigate difficulties with greater confidence. Moreover, vulnerability fosters innovation and creativity by creating an environment where it is safe to take risks and share ideas. When you are willing to be vulnerable and admit that you don't have all the answers, you encourage others to contribute their perspectives and explore new possibilities. This openness to collaboration leads to innovative solutions and deeper engagement, as everyone feels valued and included in the process. Ultimately, sharing your true self, including your challenges and emotions, creates a profound sense of connection and trust. It fosters empathy, inspires resilience, and strengthens relationships by encouraging authenticity and mutual support. Through vulnerability, you build bridges of understanding and create a foundation for meaningful and lasting connections with those around you.